Well, John, yes, we had a fantastic fundraising weekend this last weekend. Roach Brothers bringing in a little over $2,000 from your donations. So we thank you all for your generosity. I guess that means it's my responsibility now to bring home a winning forecast for next week, and we'll see if we can do that. Hey, most of that rain we had today has started to push off the coast now. You can see the last of it just flirting with Bridgewater now. A few raindrops here and a little bit of drizzle, but most of the heavy rain has moved off the coastline, and we do have one more batch that may work in here towards the evening commute, and then that should start to pull away. It has kept us on the cool side, say air temperatures generally in the upper 60s and lower 70s now. That's pretty much where our nighttime lows were last night. It's also where our dew points are, so it's very oppressive humidity out there. You'll notice it if you haven't been outside yet today. If you kind of go outside, it's going to smack you right in the face with the dew points in the low 70s, which is about as humid as it's going to get for the northeastern part of the country. This is what you typically see down in Florida and the Gulf Coast, for example. Even had a dew point of 73 down in Poughkeepsie not too long ago. So there's a lot of juice in the air, and as this front is moving off to the east, it's squeezing out any of that rain we have left, and that's what's been giving us the downpours. Tomorrow, that front's going to slide a bit off the coastline, so we should start to clear things out here. Can't rule out the shower or two just because there's so much instability in the air, but certainly it will be much drier than today. If you're thinking about a beach day tomorrow, I think we're going to be generally on the dry side right along the shore. You'll see those tall, bubbly clouds off the coastline. There's still a lot of rain going on offshore. But for us, we're going to be clearing things out and warming things up along the shoreline too. We're going to have temperatures generally in the mid to upper 60s now as you get down towards Nantucket Sound and also Buzzards Bay. North of the Cape, we're in the lower to mid 60s. It's down around 60 or even a few upper 50s so as you head up towards Boston Harbor. So generally, the more north you go, it is still on the cooler side, and it's probably still a little bit too cool if you're thinking about heading up to some of the northern destinations. So if heading up towards the New Hampshire seacoast, for example, or even maybe up towards Ogunquit or Old Orchard Beach, for example, we have water temperatures still in the upper 50s. So it's a bit on the chilly side up there. So keep that in mind if you're doing some vacationing this week. As for our weather tonight, we're going to have temperatures generally in the mid 60s for low temperatures. And again, early showers. Those should be out of here by probably before midnight. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. It's going to be drying up and warming back up. We'll have highs back in the low 80s. How about the rest of the week? Well, Thursday, we could have a few showers around as a secondary front moves through. But that front's going to pull up some warmer air as well, so we'll have highs back in the mid to upper 80s. We're going to be flirting with 90 on Friday under mostly sunny skies. And then the weekend is not a washout, but I think Saturday could be a bit of a repeat to what we had last Saturday. So some storms will be around. And Sunday is kind of the 50-50 day right now. It may be more on the sunnier side, but we've got to keep a chance of showers because we'll have a system just offshore. And we'll monitor that as we go through the rest of the week.